Hey, what's up? Welcome to some more Return of the Obra Dinn. We are right about where we last left off, and well, for one thing, I did notice when editing the last video that I had to lower my volume, so, well, the audio volume is now quite quiet, which makes me think that when the creator of the game set up the audio volume, he must have had it on an extremely low volume. But yeah, other than that, once again, when going through the footage from the last video, I did notice some things that I said that didn't really make any sense. But, well, other than that, I did notice some things as well that got me figuring out some stuff. I'm pretty sure I did nail down the captain and his cause of death, which was, well, shooting himself. Yeah, Captain Robert Witherell shot himself. And here is where some importance comes in. We have his last name, Witherell. And if I remember correctly, let me just see here if I can... Darn it. Yeah, Abigail, your brother, my friend. Okay, wrong last name I was focusing on, but the principle stays the same. So yeah, Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him. We have all of that, and I can only assume that Abigail, the person he was talking about, is the woman lying right here. And since we have her name, we can pinpoint this guy here that is shot point blank before. So let's try and do that, I guess. There we go, the crew. Okay, so where is that lady at? Here we go, Abigail Soooo Witherell, I think. Yeah, they share the same last name. At least since they were obviously married, she and the captain would share the last name. But I didn't saw him snooping around, or well, snooping around while trying to figure out, searching on different forums, how exactly to know when you have enough information to pinpoint a person and what happened to them. I did notice one clue, and the fact that her middle name is her last maiden name, or should be, either way. So by that, and by the fact that she's Scottish. Oh yeah, speaking of which, when I said that those guys that were barging on the captain's door were, well, that one sounded Irish or Scottish or whatever. Well, one of them was definitely Irish, the other person was clearly Scottish. But okay, so we're looking for a Scottish fella whose last name is Soooo. I can't really tell what... I'm gonna assume it's Soooo or something, because otherwise I can't really tell. But either way, let's see if we can find someone. Yeah, William Husky. Then I was fucking right. He was the first mate. Go over to the person. Click tab. You are not an unknown officer. You are William Huscott. Or is it T, not an E, I think. But yeah, William Huscott, first mate, you were shot by a gun. By the captain himself. Yeah, makes sense to me. And his face is not obscured anymore, meaning I have enough information to deduct him. Your face is still obscured though. But yeah, so I think I actually was right with that the last time. I don't think I have enough information for the other dudes just yet. But either way, let's continue. Oh, well, I can identify you as well, but I don't have your thing yet, I don't think. So let's get your... Let's see the continuation of this detective mystery, murder mystery, whatever. Let's have a look. Wrong button. Okay. So well, they were clearly out. Oh, what? Well, hello. Hello, Mr. Octopus. I did not see that one coming. So what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, technically 10. I think 11. 11 people who were at the same place at the same time. And oh boy. Yeah, no shit, there was such commotion. Attacked by freaking octopus. Chapter 5, 6, 7, The Doom. Happened just between two island groups. Well, I already know who you are. Yeah, your face is definitely... Huh, I guess I do have enough information for all 3 of those then. Don't have enough information for you yet though. Yeah, I can deduct who you are. Where were you? Where was your name again? There we go. Abigail Hoscat Widrell. From Scotland. You... I think she was knocked on the head with a pole. I just don't know what that would go under. Would that go on the struck? Wing, tail, hooves. Don't think that's correct. Crushed, rigging, maybe? I'm gonna say rigging for now, I think. Well done, 3 fates correct. Huh. Well, look at that. Hey, all the people I said something about were right. Sweet. That's interesting. What the hell does that mean? That I have correctly identified 3 people then? I guess I can assume so. Yeah. It's no wonder this guy's shaking. I would be shaking too. Freaking octopus attack. Like, I wanna say, no matter how brave you think you are, anyone, and I mean anyone, I think would be terrified, at least for like a split second, if they see this. And more so if they are actually there to experience it. Action, what? Oh, it's not the person, it's not our detective person that's shaking. It's the clock. It's excited to show us something, I think. And yeah, you were clearly clubbered by the rigging, whom the octopus technically steered into her face. Oh yeah, another thing. I think I remembered in the first episode that I was shocked about me being a woman. Well, I did research that, and it turns out that the creator of the game actually randomized it. I think that's what he said, so it was something a relative of his pointed out, that it would be fun if there was like an alternative or something between a male and a female protagonist or detective, and so he randomized it. I think that's what the thing said that I read. Right away, let's press space. Okay, what the hell? What's that sound? What's happening? Am I supposed to be doing something? I can't tell. Hang on, you're the only one that's actually... Ah, here we go. Maybe it's just showing me... It might be showing me the temporal flow. Because, you know, like... She was killed first and... Or well, we are technically going backwards, so... So before she was killed, this guy over here was killed. So I'm guessing we are seeing the temporal flow. And I'm guessing that the compass can now direct me towards him, if I could actually... Oh. Yep, it's directing me. Show me the way to my next victim. He would have been here. Well, okay, now he is here. Okay, that's a cool thing. The fact that it shows it. He doesn't show every... he doesn't show everyone immediately. He gives you time to solve the cases one by one. Well, at least attempt to. Then we know that there are supposed to be some people, like one dude here, a few people here maybe, some up on the railings, and some all along the deck up here. So let me see here. I have correctly deduced your fate. I have not correctly deduced either one of you two, but I have correctly deduced your fates. So that's 3 out of 6 thus far. Well, technically 3 out of 5, because we are just about now going towards this guy here. So 3 out of 5 correct so far. Yeah, he was clearly mangled. Oh! I was gonna say those are some nice looking tattoos, but they are clearly suction marks. But hey, you did still manage to stab it, so I give you credit for that. And there is your intestines and all your blood spilling out from your lower torso. Okay, so we have this guy right here. Another person right here. Is that a pig in there? Well, some sort of animal, but I think it's a pig. Someone else right here who's trying to shoot it down. Okay, you're throwing that thing at this person. We have someone clinging to stuff there. Who is this? How did they die? 12 others were present. Apparently I have enough information to deduce who you are, okay? Yeah, there wasn't really anything. There wasn't anything said. There was only gargling noises. Okay, so let me see here. We have one guy covering over here. You were either strangled or basically just tossed right down and dying from the force of the impact. Somebody managed to sewer an arm, so that's good. You might have been the guy to do it. No, you threw your sword at it, okay. You're trying to spear it? Oh, most likely trying to save this guy. You're trying to shoot it down, yes. No one else over here, okay. Yeah, you were definitely throwing it to him. Because look at the hands. Those are more open and directed in a forceful way, meaning he pushed it from him. He had them upwards in a, well, awaiting manner, meaning he's awaiting to catch something. That's at least my deduction. So he's throwing his weapon to this guy. I think that's a goat, might be wrong. You are clinging for your life here, and rightfully so. And I think that's about everyone. Okay, so where's the next? Oh, right here. It is a pretty good thing actually. Before I click anything, I can't actually move anywhere when I'm in this state. So is the game telling me to, like, let me show you your next target? Okay, go ahead. Lead me to my next person. Did you seriously have to go in a circle for that? Well, I'm guessing that the way that you did go about it is actually pretty important, because, well, it shows the flow of time. I'm gonna hold off on you for a second. Okay, I know how you died. I'm not gonna say crushed, torn apart, there we go. I can't say it was... If there's an alternative for... Oh, okay. But yeah, let's see if I can find an alternative for octopus. Oh, beast. Unknown soul. I don't know, that's the problem. Though, actually. There is one thing I'm curious about. Because we have seen how he died and where he died, but we haven't seen where he came from. Let me see here, where are you at? You're at here. Apparently I can pinpoint you. I have no idea who you are thus far. Martin, where is the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want my husband. Where is he? He's below deck. Come here. Though, if I remember correctly, by the time they said that, he was already hanging in the air, the lower torso being already ripped apart. So that might not be true in that case. She's asking some person named Martin as well. You couldn't be Martin, could you? The game's telling me I have enough information already, but I need more information. Let's soldier on. Well, look at that. Staring right into the event of an explosion. And the whole ship is tilted. Can I have a look at the beast? I am both sad and thankful that I can't look at the beast. So okay, yeah, we do have people here coming from below deck. And there you are. Yep, that's that guy. Had completely forgotten I could do that. There is nobody else around here, no? That's you, don't know who you are just yet, but you... Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, there's somebody right there. Well then, I was staring right at the person and I didn't even see them. Five others were present. This is only a guess, but I'm gonna say bosun for you, and I don't know why exactly. You just look the type. Location of the corpse, yep. Get to the main bit quick. Hold on, throw it, throw the powder. I can't really say that this person died here, because for all I know they could have already been dead by that point. And partly, yeah, the photo itself is saying I don't have enough information to deduce who they are yet, so... Yeah, no. I don't know whether you were already alive, or whether you were already dead, or you were still alive by that point. But this will take... Oh, it's rope. I think. Nobody else being caught in any tentacles? Doesn't look like it. Like, the reason why I think that guy right there is the bosun is because if I remember the word correctly, like, or well, my association with the word is the holder of weapons or weapon master or something like that. And since he's carrying all the guns, that's my logical conclusion of him thus far. I'm not gonna say I'm correct, but I am gonna say that that's who I think that is so far. Yep. Can I interact with you? Oh man, come on. Can't ring the bell. I'm gonna look through and see if there are any other names that I have heard up until now that I might be able to associate with this guy. Okay, so we have the possible Martin, Abigail's husband. Abigail we've already figured out, her brother we have already figured out. Okay, let me have a look at bosun. Alternative boatswain bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Well, okay, I wasn't too far off then. Okay, then that guy must be the gunner. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense for that guy that was carrying the weapons. He's the gunner. So I'm guessing let me just see here if I could. No, I don't have anything for that guy yet. Let me check to see who her husband might be. Yep, I have correctly deducted these fellas' fates. And Abigail's as well. Yep. So okay, I'm looking for Witherell. Okay, now I'm actually stupid. Her husband is the captain. So, but I don't think the guy she was calling out for, like, I don't think the guy with the suction cups marks was Martin, because if I remember correctly, he was hanging with his torso, or well, the lower torso ripped off by the time she had asked that question. So yeah, no, I don't know who you are just yet. I might be stupid, but I don't know. Let's head down below deck to the gun deck. Okay, yeah, I can open that door, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to have a little look around. Can open that door as well. Here we have another unfortunate soul. We can deduct your fate at the very least. You were crushed by a cannon. I was gonna say barrel for a second, but nope, that's a cannon. Okay, good, I can walk past you. I was gonna say, like, come on, such a tiny thing can possibly block me. And for once in my life, the developer actually thought about that. Anything else around here? Holy crap. Yep, the octopus went hard in on this one. I think that's an octopus, or that was an octopus. I didn't exactly count the limbs, but I think so. Okay, we have quite a lot of rooms to search down here. Okay, that's the shitter. That's not something I want to investigate. Whatever that is, I have no idea. We have some blood right here. Somebody was stabbed right in here, and the perpetrator most likely went upwards here then. But okay, I'm gonna check out the doors first. Okay, barricaded or locked. And this one? I'm serious, if you're the thing barricading it, then bullshit. But no, you're either barricaded or locked as well, which leaves me with one option and one option only. To check out this guy. Yeah, okay, in a quite the disarray. So who do we have here? No idea who you are, but you seem to be a nobleman of some sort. With that handkerchief or scarf around your neck. No idea who you are either really, but you might both be noblemen. But yeah, you were crushed by it. Don't know who you are yet, but I can tell what killed you. That's you, okay? On the gun deck, yup. What's happened here, sir? Loose cannon. She's healing over, find your footing. I'm guessing an X, meaning that the person the memory is about said that. I can find out that pretty easily actually by going to the captain and seeing if there's X's on all of his dialogues. That would be the wrong one. Yeah, there's an X here. That's most likely he who said that then. Yep, and these are the two lines that the first mate said. So by that then you were the one who said, "Sir, loose cannon." I can't honestly tell if that's... No, because you said "sir," so you wouldn't be ordering your sir to lose a cannon, so that's a warning then. Yep, loose cannon, you were behind it when it happened. You didn't manage to find your footing in time, and thus was pretty much squished by the cannon. So yeah, you were crushed by cannon. Loose cannon, exactly. Might as well bookmark you because I don't know who you are yet. But who were you calling sir? Actually, that might be this guy. Have I seen you yet? I don't think I have. Nope. I think I'm doing pretty well thus far. Crushed by cannon, you must have been the sir he was talking about. I don't think you would have had that kind of hat otherwise. And this guy, who are you? Some random dude. Think those are used to stuff the pipes of these things? Not entirely sure. You were trying to care for someone who had their upper torso ripped off. Or well, at least from their neck and upwards. Another nobleman it looks like, with that kind of hat. And here we have another dude who was also quite crushed. Can't tell who you are though, I don't think I have you in the book yet. Or do I? Definitely not here at the very least. Nope. Okay, so those were all the fellas that were here at the current time of the accident. Or well, accident. At the current time of the event. Yeah, I figured as much. You would be the next one. Let's go. Yeah, you seem to be pointing me further along. So yeah, this guy died after you then. Yeah, unknown soul. I don't know who you are, but I know how you died. Because by this thing here and by what he said, he couldn't have possibly been dead before that happened. So yeah, let's check you out. Yeah, somebody losing the cannonball. Wait a minute, is... Okay, I was gonna say, is the ship tipped over? No, but I was looking at a different angle. Were you shot straight out of the cannon, or did you just happen to be in the cannon's line of sight? By the fact that the squid or octopus is holding in it, I'm gonna say that you were in the line of sight by the time that happened. Do I see anyone else here? Yeah. We have quite a lot of people here, honestly. Yeah, that's that gentleman. Okay, that's you. That's him. And here you are. I still can't figure out who the heck you are. Who is this? How did I die? If you two are on the same page, are you related? The fuse, I couldn't quite tell the accent. Maybe because the guy didn't have an accent. But that's you clearly. You met an unknown fate. You were... Should I say shot or exploded? I'm gonna say shot by a cannon. Technically, it was the beast. Just imagine what's going through that octopus's mind, just like, hey, they lit the cannon. Now I'm gonna be an absolute dick and point it at the one who most likely fired it up. Beast makes most sense to me. But I still don't know who you are. Don't know who you are either. 4 others were present. Yep. And I can only... I need to look up who the hell this guy is later. Hang on. She is right here. I think that might be her. Yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm gonna say exploded. Okay. You guys must have just finished. Yeah, okay, you were kind of manning the cannon, you were loading it, and you were setting the thing on fire. Though here's what I can't tell. Did I do this for this cannon or for this cannon? And hello. We have somebody right below here. Yep. You must have died before that, I think. I'm sorry if you heard that. That was my stomach rumbling. I should eat soon. But yeah, I think that's everything I can deduce from here for now. Because there's only... Oh, hello, there's one other dude right here. I nearly didn't see you. You are cowering in fear. Yeah, I think so. You know what? Since they are all here, one possibility is that they were gonna. They had loaded up the cannon, they were manning the cannon, they were gonna fire it off, but the octopus decided to interfere. And this guy over here, along with this guy, had, well, fired up this cannon, and the octopus decided that, you know what, I don't want to be shot by a cannon again. So he took it and directed it at this guy, who was holding another one of those things to light up the cannon. That might be what happened. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, how is it that I tend to... I was gonna say this is the person that we're gonna follow next, how the hell? And boop. Okay, so you died before he died. Why the heck can't I look at this guy? Do I have you already? Yeah, I did. Crushed by a cannon? Yup. And this poor fella over here, blasted by a cannon with a terrible, blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. And then how about you? I think I might look at this dude and then maybe one more, and then we will call it an episode. Call me crazy, but I'm actually gonna say that the person who was talking was Swedish. Like, I'm Swedish, I should know how the accent sounds, and that just sounded very similar to what I would imagine it looks like to other people. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Okay, yeah, you were fighting the octopus over the cannon. You hadn't... Oh yeah, you were over here, okay. Yeah, these fellas were gonna light the cannon. You were running towards to getting this, so you hadn't actually been helping them by that point, okay. And you were trying to hold that up, it seems like. Then he wasn't cowering in fear, but he must have been knocked down. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no, belay spark. Yeah, that wasn't he who said that. Though I'm not sure if you were dead here, but... Crushed. You were definitely dead before you ended up below the cannon. So I'm gonna say beast. The fact that I don't know who this man is irritates me, and if it's easy, then it irritates me all the more. Don't have enough information to deduct anyone else yet. Okay, so yeah, you were trying to hold it up so that it didn't just, well, fall out of the... Should I call these windows, or should I call them something else? And then by the time that other guy had died, you must have been knocked down by this thing. You were retrieving that, meaning you were either gonna go down here to help, or you were retrieving it to get upwards. Let's see here. You're going for it here, but by the time the guy dies over here, you're going upwards again, meaning you aren't going here to help them, you're going here to fetch that and then go up again. Yep. And who are you? You are the guy in the top hat who was shot. I know somebody said something, but I can't tell who the hell said it. Yep. Don't think there's much more to get from this. Let's have a look at... Can I look at the door? No, okay. Let's go out of this memory then. Then you managed to get away from here. You were crushed, we already know that. But not by the cannon, by a terrible beast. This guy crushed by a loose cannon. And you were blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Don't know who you are though. I hate the fact that, well, it's well made in a way. Because the death cause is decently easy. Pinpointing who the heck they are, that's the hard part. I just want to see if I can open any of these doors. Oh yeah, I can, look at that. How many people do we have in here? We have one person. And what about in here? No one. Do we have anyone lying below or... Yeah. Do we have anyone that's crushed by this one? I don't think so. Well, that's good at the very least. That gives me only one room to try to deduce. At least over in this part we still have another 4 doors to look at. Not anyone over here as far as I can tell. Not here either. And no one over here. Last door. Can't even open that one, okay. Well, then I know where to check. How is that door barricaded? Or is it seriously that thing? Oh my goodness, it might seriously be this tiny little thing. Either that or it's locked. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish here. My stomach is telling me that it is way past time to eat. Okay, we have one dude over here. And we had another one over by the door that had the blood in front of it. This one. Yeah, then we know where to look for the next episode, so I think this is gonna be it. Did I make any huge leaps in progression? Debatable. Did I get anyone confirmed by the book? Yes, 3 people. So that's good. And we also realized, or well, got a tip from the book that completions or confirmations of faith come in sets of 3. That could be important to remember. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please be sure to let me know by smashing that like and sub button, leaving an awesome comment, and follow me on social media. Now have a good one, and I'll see you later.